Previously on Blood Brothers.
Flick puts it away!
Get warmed up, DT, mate. Get some Nathan Lewis. Get warmed up, mate. Get warmed up.
Stally, 5 minutes, I'm coming on.
DC, you're representing Arsenal. You represent TV. You just
Off,
the game.
yeah, done.
You got the game called off.
Pulled off, finished, done. Off.
DT, man. Standard. Oi, United standard. Listen.
I told you,
guys, listen. We didn't even get up to half time. The people that come and didn't even get to go on against Banter FC, I'm sorry. Yeah? At the end of the day, yeah, they trained for this. Yeah, look, we can't even name everyone's name here. Yeah. We can't even name everyone's name here, but you know what? Team spirit and good personality and positive vibes is what's got us through that and not losing our heads. See, thank you everyone for turning up. Thank you.
Ha, that faithful day.
You can behave? No.
It had everything. Goal celebrations.
What a goal, blood! Hey!
An absolute shithousery.
Oh, fucking hell. You lot are absolutely fucking embarrassing.
It even had DT's way too familiar manic episodes.
He's an AFTV, bro. Have some
I
fun.
represent my f***ing self.
But more importantly, it was the birth of the United Stand. A team made by last-minute phone calls, led by heart,
Mark Goldbridge, black.
and the man behind the green screen. The main man, Mark Goldbridge, the mastermind behind the United Stand, and infamous for his green screen and his rants. He has ascended himself to memedom and hasn't looked back since.
And it was Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV who sort of contacted us last summer and said, oh, we've got to have a game. And DT's on the sideline with his 11 players that they've had from the trials. And we just turned up with a bunch of players that had, literally met them 20 minutes before the game. And obviously beat them 2-1 with a kit we'd sort of borrowed, really. And that was the birth of the United Stand.
This is the United Stand pre-season.
We got the invite into the Blood Brothers League, which I'm really looking forward to.
The league, made up of the most notorious football teams on YouTube, featuring AFTV, the New Kids on the Block, GRM Daily, and DTFC. That's right, he has his own football team now.
We know the power of these fan channels and we know the exposure that it will get. We're a year behind what Robbie's doing with AFTV, but I don't want to be a year behind. I want to win this year, I want to win next year. It's going to be really exciting. Then we did the trials, loads of people coming down, loads of people who watch the United Stand.
Centre mid.
Flex, working closely with Goldbridge, changed the game for their channel and put in the grind, travelling home and away to give United fans a voice.
How good does it feel?
These players are different, they're completely different players.
It's what happens when you're the biggest club in the world.
Bringing Flex on board, I mean, it's been a game changer for the United Stand because just unbelievably talented. What else did he want me to say? Unbelievably talented, and for me, very, very different to some of the other fan channels, but I think the best person for interviewing fans. In fact, I find it quite funny when people sort of do stereotype and say, oh, Mark, the ex-banker, 40 years old, and then you've got Flex, who's from like London town and he's fresh ego kid caps and everything, and Goldbridge is rocking up in his Lyle and Scott, but so what? That's the great thing about life and football, isn't it? It is so diverse and you can be united on many, many things.
And together they smashed through the 500k subscriber milestone.
I just want to get drunk. We've hit 500,000 subscribers on YouTube.
What an achievement. Mark and his newly formed army had their first game against Hackney Wick, led by Bobby Kasanga, a man that is trying to unify the youth of London, and a major player in kickstarting the Blood Brothers League.
Why don't we create the Super League? Honest, I train every day anyway. You know the ones that...
Rants, never afraid to say what he has to say, and has made a living off of it. Part of the United Stand family, he's trying to stamp his place in the starting lineup.
Bruv, he's a coward. I've said it loads of times.
Like, no matter what 11 goes out, the football still looks crap.
Flex! Press that, but don't let him hit the ball out. Press it.
This was it. The start. United Stand impressive and surprisingly look like a well-functioning unit.
Squeaky bum time, isn't it?
But it wasn't enough for Hackney Wick's last-minute rescue.
Come here. Show them who's done it. Show them.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Told you, didn't I?
That's a comeback!
They've been going a good number of years. They're doing amazing stuff, but they are a close, tight-knit team that know each other inside out. So I'm saying we're not there yet.
It seems the team have more work to do. Time will tell how they will fare in the next game.
I wanted people who watch the channel and know the channel to come and play. B, it's about creating that family unit, and I feel like if you get people who don't really care about the content or care about the team, 3 is the highs and lows.
We can work hard, do you understand? We work hard. We have not been at our best, but...
If you just get a team that's going to wipe everyone out, win every game comfortably, what are you really getting out of that?
Got my goal for today, done my bit for my team, still going strong.
Luton, although voted the worst place in existence, it's where Flex and DT made a name for themselves. As DJs.
You ask anyone in Luton, yeah, about Flex as a DJ, yeah, because people in Luton, yeah, and surrounding counties, Hitchin, Bedford, St Albans, Hatfield, Hemel Hempstead, Milton Keynes, Robbie will tell you, Scully will tell you, yeah, I'm a bad boy DJ. I used to go HMV, and there was a record shop in Luton called Soul Sense, and I used to go there all the time and buy, like, I used to spend like the little works money I used to get on that. At that time, I didn't really see DT a lot.
From Luton, yeah?
I know a lot of people that know him, and he knows a lot of people that know me, but in that time, sort of like 10 years ago, I didn't really see him because, again, like I said, we're a different age group. Thing is, DT actually, I think he believes his own hype all the time. But also, you know what, another thing I want to call out DT on is this DJing thing. To prove to people like DT the levels, like, man, I get songs made for me. You lot know gigs, innit? You all know gigs, yeah? Just make songs.
Hold on, man. It's nothing. SM1 all day. Man like DJ Flex, you done know, my brother. Man like DJ Flex, man like DJ Flex, you done know, my brother. Run that universe. You're talking the hardest Flex, better pop up in your thoughts, that's my doggy.
DT will probably have some story, like the football thing when he said, don't you know about me in Luton? You asked this person, I nearly went pro.
That's news to me.
Did you know he played football, Charles?
Didn't know that, bro.
How come?
Didn't know that.
This is what I don't understand, yeah? I'm not trying to big myself up, but if you're gonna say these things, you need to have at least a few people to back it up, a video or something.
Yeah.
Evidence.
Evidence, rude boy.
On, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I say bring it on.
Bring it on. So if he wants some of this smoke,
Draw him out.
he can have it.
Just draw him out.
So I just draw him out.
Draw him out.
Bro.
Like,
Bring it on.
he's talking, but he ain't talking to artists.
Well, do you know what? Tell him to come here right now. I've got songs. Say, go and have a mix. We'll do it now.
You went for the nuts, tried to be all about you, and it never worked.
These two are like Tom and Jerry, always at it with each other.
Sorry.
Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life from DT now. How long you gonna be with your dead tunes and your dead DJing ability? How long you gonna be? You couldn't even embarrass me. Embarrass me at DJing.
Bob, the best thing,
Oh.
you're not even the best, you know the best bit? You're not even the best Flex in Luton.
Yeah, the deck's already set up.
There's 2 songs on each decks now. You can come in and mix one song for 30 seconds. You're telling me you can't do that?
What, signal's going?
See? Now he's on the old 2G. Things cracking up, mate.
Signal's gone.
Oi, what did you say? I'm ringing back. Look at him trying it. So I can't hear you. See, now he's trying to say...
Has DT bottled it? Fair play.
I'm sure Kieran won't mind you mixing one song. No, you can go mix one song.
Look, come up with the perfect
it's right here. Look, the laptop's there. It's all on. It's all on.
2011
It's all
laptop.
on.
Move your dead
No,
laptop,
mate, the tunes. Whoa.
You need to get
The
Goldbridge
tunes
to
go
start
way
paying you
further
some
back
more
than
money.
that, mate. I'll kill
No,
you with the
you
old
need
classes, the
to
new bangers.
get Goldbridge to start buying you a new
See?
laptop, man.
It ain't about the equipment, the good workman, them just tools. Why have you been here for 5 minutes?
Maybe not like Tom and Jerry. More like an old married couple.
It's all on camera.
Stop talking.
You've been in it. In this time, could you not mix the song? The guy could have done it, you know. He will not step in
Where it's on decks, where it's in a ring.
Maybe next time, DT, when you're less busy.
The guy's not f***ing around, you know. The guy's not f***ing around. Rance is confident. I said, yeah, okay, cool. I said, listen.
There's a reason why we've been quiet.
Okay, alright, okay. I've seen a couple things on the pads and that. This thing and that, alright, cool. Rance is saying, it's a no-brainer, you're going down. That's what he said. Well, you don't need me to tell you that, it's all over his
Put it this way, I'm going to say one thing.
Okay.
You know your show you do with Rand?
Is it not going to happen anymore because you're going to lose?
Find a new partner.
The famous football match turns into a boxing match. It all started from a headlock by Rance, spilled over onto social media.
Come and get me in a headlock face to face.
Harsh words were exchanged. Kieran, DT's son, wasn't having any of it. And because it's 2019, what's better than having a good old boxing match to settle their differences? Haha, things are getting spicy. But now it's time for the United Stand's second game, Imperial Wolf Football Club. Sounds like an evil space leg. Oh, it's Louis from 100% Chelsea.
Chelsea, you stay and you can watch Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm excited for the game. I genuinely think we can batter them.
Hello.
Thing about Goldbridge and the thing about Robbie is they go, Louis only 21. Listen, mate, all right, some of the best minds in the game were 21.
He may be 21, but he still has experience by his side.
Boys! Dennis is old school. He's very, very, very old school.
Ping! Ping! Ping!
So he's coach at Fulham. Worked on some great managers.
Wouldn't you like? Huh?
The beginning of a long road. And I think that these lads have got a lot of fire in the belly. You're coming to the fortress, which is Rayners Lane Football Club. There's a reason I'm putting you in the small changing room in the away end.
Game day. United Stand look raring to go. But where's Rance?
I'm in there with the intentions to hurt, man, like properly. So it's going to be a new experience for me. It's going to be a very new experience for me, man. Even though he's not the guy that I really wanna beat up, like it will do. You know what I mean? It will do, bro. His dad's been doing a lot of talking, almost as if he's fighting, which is the most frustrating thing because I don't have beef with Kieran. Do you know what I mean? It's his dad I want to put hands on, and he don't want to fight. Like the talking's going to stop soon, and I'm looking forward to it.
Preparing for the fight. That's a good enough excuse, I guess.
I'm goalie at the moment, but we're trying to push back the kick-off. Because I'll go, you know me, I'll play anywhere, but it's about, if I do play, and they have any shots on goal, they're likely to score. It's really just someone to get the ball out the net.
That's what it's about, isn't it? They just love it. I just love coming back and playing. Fucking love it. I miss football so much. Doing the content stuff is great, especially watching Man United though. You realise that you want a bit of hunger to actually play. Because if they can perform that bad, I can't be that bad.
We shall see, Flex. We will see.
Honestly, stay composed, stay calm. It's our first game. There's no expectations. Go out there, do what you can do. Mistakes, don't hound them, motivate them.
No.
That's it. That's it. But don't think like that. Think positive. We can get results.
Let's
go. Get results.
Stairs, well.
Stay
you
Yeah.
Have a good game, man.
Sweet. Right. Have a good one, mate.
Cool.
Take care.
Oh,
United stand. Let's go. Let's come on. Stairs we are.
Next time on Blood Brothers.
Boys, come on!
Try my best, man. I don't think Beck's got any pace, so I should be alright.
You're fucking injuring my players. Sort it out. Flex, stop being dirty, yeah? Play football.
Things you do for the team, mate.